Hello, everyone. Welcome to the YouTube Live. And here we have Dr. Geetha again. That is, she has come for the YouTube Live few months back and she has shared her experience of all the Devis, Devatas, that is, mostly dealing with the Tripura Sundari. And now she's there again to tell us more about her experiences. And now she's there in the Bhuvanesh.
Bhuvaneshwari.
Yeah. So Bhuvaneshwari month. So how has the experience been from Uchishta Ganapati till Bhuvaneshwari? What changes have you observed? And who's the favorite deity right now?
I thought it is Krishna. I really don't know. Actually, I'm able to connect almost to all deities.
Mm,
So, so I don't know who is my favorite. I cannot say that right
mm,
now. But yeah, there is so much change, especially in my ego.
mm,
Yeah, yeah. Actually, uh, I thought like I am doing good in my spiritual practices. But somewhere in the process of breaking my ego in spiritual path, I am
mm,
succumbed to spiritual ego that I
mm,
understood. Yeah.
mm,
So in Krishna month, so he's a Jagat Guru, right? He taught me
mm, mm.
good lessons. So yeah, I'll tell you how.
Okay.
So today I just want to discuss few things how to break this spiritual ego also. I mean,
Mm,
I think many people will get that spiritual ego because of the visions, because of the mantras they get, right? And and the importance of guru. I just want to say the importance of guru, like how I actually got
mm,
that dream and how I read the Guru Charitra, Dattatreya.
mm,
So yeah. And one more thing, I just want to discuss few things about suicide. Nowadays, many youngsters who are 17, 18,
mm,
below 20 years, they just want to die. They are thinking it is a courageous act, but my feeling it is a cowardly act. So I just want to
mm,
ask few questions about that also.
mm,
So yeah. So last time I think I came in Kamakala Kalimanth. So I shared my experiences in Uchishta Ganapati, Kamakala Kali, and in other deities also. So in Kamakala Kali month, I had a vision of Kamakala Kali and Kamakya also, both.
mm,
Yeah. And in Panchamukha Hanuman, I have read the Marti Gita and I understood the concepts which I
mm,
am already experiencing. Yeah, like tunnels and everything. And one day I saw Atala Loka in my vision. I already told
mm,
about you. Yeah, it
mm,
is a fluid of magic reality which confuses us. Actually, it is very difficult to stay there in Atala Loka. Yeah,
mm,
and I got this Dattatreya Shadakshari Guru Mantra
mm,
in Panchamukha Hanuman.
mm,
So that time I told it spiritual ego. So I thought anyway I'm getting all mantras in my dream.
mm,
So why I should continue in this Kali project? Why I can do it alone on my own terms and timeline, right?
mm,
That's how I
mm,
thought. But everything changed when I entered into the Krishna month. When I
mm,
entered into the Krishna month, I had a vision.
mm,
I cannot clearly explain that vision, but yeah, going against guru orders or something, uh, it is like equal to, it is a huge sin. It is equal to killing a cow or killing a Brahman. It is that kind of sin.
mm,
Yeah. And the fact is, I got all these mantras in my dream because of your initiation. But
mm,
somehow my ego got kicked in.
mm,
That's what later I understood and I said sorry, right?
mm,
So yeah, yeah. So there in the dream, it is very evident that my actions may lead to disconnection from the grace of deities
mm,
because almost from that from there. I think from 2, 3 weeks, I never had any mantras, no visions, nothing. And I
mm,
got this thing also. It's a kind of warning from
mm,
Krishna only, maybe. I don't know. But yeah,
mm,
yes. So yeah, and yeah, I'm happy that I got Dattatreya mantra, and I got many indications from many people. I don't know, suddenly to read this Guru Charitra,
mm,
Dattatreya. Yeah, Dattatreya book. So in that it is very clear how I should treat a guru, no
mm,
matter what his age or I maybe I think one is vision, maybe one is you are young. I think there are two. Yeah, I think somewhere I'm
mm,
skeptical. So it is very clear in that book that how I should respect a guru.
mm,
Yeah. So I really want to send this message to all your students, not to ignore group. Because uh, yeah, we may face consequences. It is a one of huge sin going
mm,
against a guru. So if you decide to accept a guru, we should accept it in whole, accept completely, no matter what. And
mm,
you should complete the course what the guru is offering to get the divine blessings.
mm,
So that is why again I, I'm doing everything. Yeah, yeah. And yeah, and from that day, I generally do Havan for Sri Vidya every
mm,
Friday. So I think from that day, I've included all Kali project mantra in my Havan. And I'm offering Puna Hutti also to my Guru. That is it.
mm.
Yeah. So that is the biggest lesson what I learned in Krishna
Mm.
mantra. Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
And and in Kali month, yeah, I got vision, not much, but yeah, it is mostly of magic, uh, black magic kind of thing, visions
Mm,
only. Little bit weird, but
mm,
somehow I generally, if I get that kind of dreams, I'll just get up with panic mode. But somehow I don't have any fear. I think she's removing that fear. Yeah.
mm,
So I'm happily seeing those things like a movie only, not judging
mm.
or not analyzing in Kali Mantra. Yeah, I think she's giving that power. Yeah.
Okay. And yeah, Sai Prasad, thanks for the super chat. And also, like, I didn't have any ill feelings towards you or anything. That is, I that in the Panchamukhi Hanuman month, like when you started sharing that
Yeah, I know.
immortal
Immortal
talks,
talks.
and
Yes, yes.
yeah, Maruti Gita, I don't know whether you have, but like when you started sharing it
Immortal
with
talks.
sadhaks
Mm,
before they
mm,
completed
mm.
Panchamukhi Hanuman month, that time I started getting concerned because without Hanuman's blessing, we
Blessings.
without like doing the hard work of the sadhana of Panchamukhi
Mm,
Hanuman, how can
mm.
that book be given?
Share.
Because if the book
Yeah,
is
yeah.
shared to Uchishta Ganapati students, then they will read it, but they'll not know the value of it because Hanuman has not yet entered their life in the full form. Because
No, no, no.
Panchamukhi
Mm.
Hanuman, right? Like he's known for like time traveling. He's known for
Mm,
traveling through portals of Patal Lok, every loka.
mm.
Like if you
Yeah,
have
yeah.
observed, if you have seen the Ahiravan story, in that
Mm,
it's Ravan's brother or something. So
mm,
before Ramayan battle starts, what
mm.
Ahiravan does is he kidnaps Ram and Lakshman to give them as bali for the Patal Loka Devi. So Ahiravan is like a Devi sadhak. He's a tantric sadhak, and he gives Ram and Lakshman as bali for the Devi. So
Okay.
before the battle of Ramayan, he kidnaps Ram and Lakshman. So now Hanuman has to go to Patal Lok. And in order to go to Patal Lok, Hanuman doesn't know how to go and all. So, like, he takes the help of Vibhishan and Jambavant Kaka to open the portal of Patal Lok, and he enters the portal, and he does time traveling and all that sorts of things. There he realizes that he's not only Hanuman. Like he Hanuman realizes that he has all the faces with him. That is of Garuda, because in Patal Lok, what happens is that Vasuki or some snake, not Vasuki, some like evil snake, it will bite Hanuman, and he will not be able to uh, like tolerate that poison. So suddenly from nowhere, when Hanuman chants Ram, that time one a new head comes, Garuda, and
Okay.
that Garuda will remove the poison of Hanuman, and then Hanuman realizes, okay, so if I chant Ram, then I'm getting new heads. Then after that, what happens is Ahiravan puts Hanuman inside a Maya, where uh, in the Maya, inside the Maya of Ahiravan, they lose the battle of Ramayan. That is, Ravan wins the battle, and he marries Sita. So Ahiravan creates a Maya where Ravan wins the battle and he marries Sita. Seeing this, Hanuman realizes uh, this is not real. But in order for him to realize that, he gets the head of Hayagriva, the horse head, because Hayagriva represents truth. It's like he takes Hanuman towards the truth, that horse, and that's how he gets the head of Hayagriva and
Hygriva is a knowledge giver.
knowledge.
Hygriva,
Yeah,
general. Yes, yes.
yeah, like that he realizes that is all Maya, like Ahiravan's Patal Loka Maya. It's not real. Then
Mm.
he has to fight with like Makar Dwaj. Makar Dwaj is like his own son. Like what happens is
Mm.
when he is crossing the Lanka, because of the
Mm.
Lanka fire, Hanuman's sweat falls in the sea, and it that
Yeah,
one crocodile drinks that
become
by
pregnant, right?
yeah, and gets pregnant and becomes that Makar
Uh,
Dwaj gets born from an
mhm.
egg, and it
Okay.
directly goes to Patalok, and Ahiravan takes care of Makar Dwaj. And then Makar Dwaj, once he becomes adult, he realizes that Hanuman is his real dad. And to realize that, Hanuman shows his Narasimha Swarupa. So I have seen in one
Yeah,
cartoon
yeah.
called Legends of Hanuman. So that's a very good series. It's there in Hotstar. If anyone is interested in like Ramayan, Hanuman, like definitely watch
Say
that.
Hanuman is a bachelor, but he's having a son.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So all
Okay.
this story comes from that Legends of Hanuman. Like I loved it. Like it's there in Disney Hotstar, and it's very good. And that's how he show that Hanuman is his real dad. Hanuman takes the form of Narsimha, and that time Makardwaj realizes that this is Ahiravan is not real dad, like Hanuman. Then like that only, uh, in Patal Lok there is a place like a village, Mayavi village, where everyone who eats in the village gets turned into like pigs, or what is that, Varaha, and
Okay.
Hanuman realizes that that village is not real. It's a Mayavi village, and that's why he's very cautious when eating food of that village. And that is when he gets to know about that Varaha Sarupa. And all these stories are there in that Hotstar Disney Hotstar series you can watch, and that is how Panchamukhi Hanuman does time traveling, gets all the heads of Vishnu, that is Hayagriva and Varaha
Narsimha.
and
Narsimha.
Garuda and Narasimha. So all these
Narsimha.
heads come when Ahiravan kidnaps Ram and Lakshman. So
Okay.
this knowledge, right? Knowledge of Maruti Gita, the time traveling and all that is to be given to the people who only has completed what is that Panchamukhi
Yeah,
Hanuman
yeah.
sadhana. Only then
No,
it is worthy. Yeah.
No, I
exactly.
know, I understood, but I gave that book during before, not
Mm,
to Chitti Ganpati students. I think I gave
mm.
before Panchamukhi Hanuman, like Kamakala Kaliman. About
Oh,
to, yeah, they are already, not, I didn't share to anyone, right, before that.
oh.
Yeah,
Mm,
yeah, yeah. And second thing, like, I thought, okay, see, already outside people, they are showing that partiality. So
mm,
it's not about partiality. See, spirituality means everybody is equal. See, that's why I thought, like, okay, let me share what is there. And that was sharing
mm.
Kamakala Kalimant, not, yeah, because they are about to go to Panchamukhi Hanuman month,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So,
No,
yeah, not a
I share it to students who have completed Panchamukhi Hanuman Sadhana.
Panchamukhi Hanuman, yeah.
Yeah. And this book, right? Like what happens is if given early, then they will read like 2 3 pages. Then they'll be like, it's getting boring. Then they'll leave it because they don't know the value of Hanuman. Only the
Yeah.
people who know the value of Hanuman will read it completely. So that's why,
Mm.
uh,
Yeah.
like, yeah. And this, that is it. Like, I didn't have any ill feelings, but like, I just told the protocol, and yeah, we would like to know, like, still, like, I feel lot of Devi's
Mm.
grace. So inside you, more than anyone, like, there is a Devi's grace. And
Thank you.
who is this Devi? And like, why is this Devi uh, guiding you? Like, is it from the past life, or who is this Devi? So that is the question.
I think Lalita Devi. Lalita Devi.
Huh.
And yeah, when my life is upside down, as I
Mm,
said in my previous podcast, so that's why I just want to ask about this suicide also, right?
mm,
Because whenever we feel like our life is not going anywhere, first thing we will think to end our life.
mm,
So I think that is the time where, yeah, Devi entered into my life. She
mm,
clearly said, "Kill your chitta, intellect, mind, and
mm,
surrender unto me. I'll take care of." So actually, she did that. So
mm,
yeah, when I read Maruti Gita or Immortal Talks, there I understood. I thought chitta is a part of mind,
mm,
like it's an intellect, but it is a part of mind, chitta,
mm,
like where our chaotic thoughts resides.
mm,
So she clearly said completely to surrender. That that's
mm,
chitta. I think all these people who want to die by suicide, I think they have to sit, wait, do spiritual practice and surrender unto Devi. She will take care. Just surrender your chitta, not complete intellect, at least the part of chitta where your
mm,
chaotic desires or
mm,
chaotic thoughts resides. So
mm,
she will, if you hand over that chitta, which I did, and she will take care.
mm,
Yeah, she's the one. Yeah, I think it is there in my past life. Otherwise, otherwise all these things won't happen,
mm.
right? Yeah,
True.
because people who are surrounding, like my friends, everybody think that there is some guidance coming from me.
Mm.
Yeah, so like through divine. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Uh, and
So
she
yeah, I
also
just want,
represents
yeah, I
parent,
just
right? Mm,
parrot. Yeah. So I
mm.
just want to ask these questions. So is suicide really a courageous act or cowardly act? So killing a body is a courageous act. I know it's not easy, but it is a cowardly act also because they don't want to deal with the life, right?
Mm.
So what is your opinion?
Uh, like if you observe in Ravan's tapas, like how he chops off his own head to impress Shiva,
Yeah,
to attain the grace of Shiva, to show Shiva that he is the Param Bhakt. So in that, uh, you are doing it for someone. That is, you're sacrificing your own life for some Devi or Devata. So when it comes to sacrifice, then it is a courageous act. So like when you are sacrificing your own life for someone else
but
or
some good soul.
some deity,
For, yeah, for
yeah,
something
that
good.
time it's a courageous act. But
Courageous.
when you're doing it because of not having any interest in life, or if you're doing it because uh, you feel like you have not achieved anything, or if you feel like there's you're not feeling
Mm,
loud, if someone like break up or whatever, because of these reasons if you suicide, then it is a, cowardly act. Because this life has been given because of your request. That is, when you were in the Sadashiva state, that is, we were all there in the Sadashiva actually. That is the unmanifest Brahman. And from there, in order to get this life, to enter this Maya, enter this dream, we requested Mahavishnu or Mahatripura Sundari or whoever the Maya creator. We requested, like, I want to enter this dream. I want to live the life of Aditya, Geetha, Rupesh, Ayushi, or whoever. And that is how our consciousness entered this body and mind, this character basically, to experience life. And now, if we suicide, then that means that oh, like the whole purpose of entering the Maya is like nullified. Like it's like no use of Devi or Vishnu giving you the chance of this Maya. So the it's like you're taking so much debt from the Devi, you're taking the debt of life, and then you're wasting it because you're not interested anymore. So if that is done, then Devi Devatas will never give again life to you, because they are, because you have not valued it. And what will happen is you will stay in the Preta Loka. So whoever suicides, they'll stay in Preta Loka until their new body is ready. For example, if let's say before your Nirvikalpa Samadhi, that is before your complete evolution, you still have two, three bodies left. Let's say after Aditya, I have some body of some uh, 2077 or 20 or 3047 or some body there in that time. And the time is still not, the my new body is not still not ready. That is the Kala Chakra is not yet reached in the Burloka. It is not yet reached 2077 or 203047. So, so if it is not reached, then till that time we will be there in the Pretaloka. So that is the Burloka will be visible to you, but
mhm.
you cannot interact with anyone. You cannot interact with the humans. You cannot interact with animals, birds. It's visible, but it's like you are just there. You cannot do anything. You cannot talk. You cannot feel. You cannot touch. You can just uh, see all the things, and you'll feel so helpless. And Devi Devatas, even if you request, they will not respond, because you have wasted the so valuable life, that is so valuable body of yours. You didn't first of all, it's like a huge debt to take a body. And above that, if you waste it, then it's more, even more huge debt. The loan giver will not give loan only. It's like a bank people will tell, okay, you'll not repay the loan. I know that, so I'll not give any more loans to you, like that. So that is how Devi Devatas will, until you get a your new body is ready, that is 2077, new body will be there, and you will get reincarnated. Then you will know the value of life. Then you will realize suicide is not the answer, because for the real, if you really want to not be a part of Maya, then you have to clear all the vasanas. You have to clear all the that whatever is making you sad, or whatever is making you desireful, that you have to give up. Only then that complete rejection of Maya is possible. Suicide is not the way of rejecting Maya, because Maya will be there even after suicide.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. And yeah, and even the soul go to lower realms, right? Because
Mm,
suicide means they will die because not out of adventure, right? They will die because
mm,
of guilt, shame. So definitely they'll go through Muladhara only. So what
correct.
you say about that? Yeah, that is true,
Yeah,
right?
very true.
Yes.
It from lower chakra it will go.
Yeah. Maybe the people who died, they think it is a courageous act, but finally they are dying because they are they're not able to deal with life,
Mm,
so they are ashamed of their life,
mm,
so definitely they'll
mm,
go to lower chakras.
correct. Very true.
Yeah, yeah. So my feeling is, if you really cannot deal with life, start some spiritual practice. If you really don't want to stay here, go, like, I mean, like samadhi state, go into the samadhi state. I think that is better. Yeah,
Mm.
if you really don't want to deal with life, just
You
sit
can sleep
in
also.
meditation.
Otherwise, if
You can
meditation
sleep.
is if meditation is tough, you can sleep
Yeah.
nicely.
Sleep, yeah. But somebody will wake them, right?
Yeah.
I know. Yeah. So yeah, I think yes. Yeah. I think yeah. These are the things. Yeah. I mean, there's a person. I don't want to reveal. But yeah, when I said that you may go to lower lokas and it's the cowardly act, he said, I am
Mm.
senseless. Or I, Yeah, that's why I just want to discuss about this topic, so that if the person is watching this, he will understand what are the consequences of suicide.
Yeah. Truly,
Yeah,
that suicide is never an option.
it should be an
Uh,
option. It shouldn't be an option. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
And what else? Like,
yeah. What else? You should tell me down. Few
huh.
messages you can read maybe. Aishi. Hi, Aishi. This girl is so sincere, Aishi.
Mm,
Her experiences are similar to my experiences. She's very sincere student.
mm.
Yeah. How can I Parakaya Pravesh into cat? She's down.
Oh, a nice wooden photo. Rupesh is telling.
Yeah, bag. Krishna.
Yeah. Oh,
Radha
Krishna.
Krishna. Yeah, it's a Mysore
Mm,
sandalwood. That Mysore. Yeah.
mm. Oh, yeah. And
Yeah.
also, can you talk about Radha? Like recently, in Project Shivoham, there is a YouTube channel called Project Shivoham. In that, like he revealed like Radha's history. Like in that, Radha is not mentioned in the Vedas. In the
Yeah.
recent Geetha Govind written by Jayadeva or some saint, like the Radha was first mentioned as the prime gopi of
Yeah.
Vrindavan. So it's like in that video he says that Radha is like a recent discovery of some saint, like in the 13th or 14th century. Whereas it was not there in the Vedas. Like Vedas have the mention of Narayana, Rudra, and deities, but there is no mention of Radhas. But now, recently, since she has been discovered in the 14th century, uh, it has been popularized. That is, Radha Krishna love has been popularized in near the eastern part of India. Only through Radha we can feel Krishna's love. Whereas in the southern part of India, southern or western, northern, we connect with Krishna through either Lakshmi or Rukmini or his
Yeah.
consorts. So, what do you feel about Radha? Like, like what energy do you feel of Radha?
Radha is a love energy. Actually, why Krishna
Mm,
didn't marry Radha? Because they both are one.
mm,
They're not different souls. So one soul cannot marry same soul, right? So
mm,
both are the same, yeah. Radha is a love energy of the Krishna, like
mm,
Shakti is energy of Shiva, like that
mm,
only. She is not different from Krishna. That is why they get married.
mm,
Uh, and when I did this Hare Krishna ISKCON Krishna's mantra, like 7 8 years back, that time mind get connected to Krishna. But when I read about Radha, when I clearly got connected to Radha, when I felt her pain, that time I had a vision of Krishna. Then I got like, okay, we should pray to Radha, not to Krishna directly. She is the
oh,
one who will take us to Krishna. Yes, yeah,
so the discovery of the saint is real then. That is,
yes, yes.
Jayadeva, whatever he wrote in Geet Govind, he has felt that Gopi's love, and through that Gopi's love, he has connected with Krishna. So that means uh, it it's really very powerful. Radha's love is really powerful. And whereas when you if you come to uh, southern part of India, like if you ask anyone like who is Radha, if they are not, if they don't know ISKCON, then they will never know who is Radha here. Like it's like every temple of Krishna will have
Main problem in
Rukmini.
South is they think love and romance is a big sin.
Oh,
That is, yeah, like love means, oh, it's a big sin. Don't love or like. So marriage is okay, but not love. So that is maybe that is where they will hide Radha. Yeah,
uh,
but
no,
yes,
more than that, here, Radha, that like if I went to Krishna Mat, like in Udupi, there is no mention of Radha itself. Like there is no worship of Radha. It's only like Rukmini and Krishna, like Krishna's wife. Uh, and because what they feel is like since Radha is not mentioned in the Vedas, there is no actual proof of the existence of Radha. So it's like here it's very ritualistic. That is, here they follow pure ritual, but the people who have lived in Vrindavan, they know that
the
Krishna has
importance
spent
of
time.
Radha. Yes,
Yeah.
in Vrindavan.
So
Yes, Ram.
here it's like pure ritualistic, and they don't know the existence of Radha. So that's the contrast that I feel of South India and the eastern
Not,
part of India.
yes,
Yeah.
yes. That's why I always say you cannot connect to Shiva without Shakti. You cannot
Mm,
connect to Krishna without Radha.
mm,
Hmm. Yeah, because they both are same. So
yeah.
there is a story where one rishi just uh, go around only Shiva, avoiding Shakti. You know that story?
No, no. You can tell
I
me.
don't remember that story, but
Mm.
uh, but yeah, later he will get a punishment from Shakti. She will take all the energy. So that's
Oh,
where Shiva give third legs. I don't remember that story, but yeah,
uh,
that is a story where we know the importance of Shakti. Without
oh,
Shakti, you cannot reach. Without Shakti, Shava, right? Shiva is Shava.
yeah,
Like that,
yeah.
without Radha, Krishna is no out of love. Yeah,
Yeah, like if you go to Krishna Mat in Udupi, more than love, you will feel that he is a teacher. Like
yeah,
right? He stands. See, wait,
yeah,
is my camera visible?
yeah. So someone said it is Rishi bring it seems that Rishi. Yeah.
Oh, my camera is not flipping.
No, it is visible. I can see you.
Oh, it's flipping. The camera is flipping. No, it's not
No,
flipping.
no,
Okay.
just there.
Still, my face is there, right?
Yes, it's there.
Yeah. So if you see in
Please
this
accept.
Krishna photo, here the Krishna, right? He feels more like a teacher. like a teacher
Yeah,
energy.
yeah, yeah, yes.
So
Udupi
that
Krishna.
Udupi Krishna, yeah. This is
Udupi Krishna, yeah.
this Krishna is not worshipped with Radha. It is like he's alone, and
He's a teacher.
he's standing with the this thing. What is that? Churning rod that way, using which you churn butter, and
Yeah,
also in that whenever I see him, like I feel like a very strong shunya energy. Like he and also I forgot to mention. Um, Welcome to Kundalini Sadhana, Arul Rajkumar. Yeah. Okay. So this Krishna, Udupi Krishna, is more like teacher energy, and he doesn't. It's like he doesn't uh, give importance to Maya. He rather gives importance to truth. So this Krishna is like he takes you towards the Satya rather than putting us more in the love. But whereas if you go to other Krishna, like in Puri Jagannath and there and all, like in the eastern part of India, if you go to Krishna temples, there you'll feel the love of Krishna, like
yeah.
pure love of Krishna you'll feel. But here you feel the Krishna who was like teaching Arjuna that way of
Yeah.
life, like all the dharma, everything,
I know.
to how to be the Purushottama, how to achieve that samadhi state, Brahman, Atman. This is like a Krishna who gives knowledge rather than love. That is more like Krishna who gives pure love in the eastern part of India. Yeah,
See, I
that
saw
is what I
both
felt.
Krishna. I saw Radha love Krishna, lover
Mm,
Krishna. I saw teacher Krishna. I told that he's the one who taught me how to break
mm,
my spiritual ego and how to respect Guru.
mm.
So yeah. So I saw both.
Yeah,
Yeah. I think
you
he's an
can see.
active part in
So you can see the teacher part of Krishna here in
yeah.
Udupi. Like definitely
Udupi.
come to Udupi one day. And all,
Sure,
this
sure.
is a request to all, and invitation to all my subscribers or students. Like definitely visit Krishna Mat in Udupi, and like he's a very game changer. That is uh,
Someone is
in
asking. So the Geetha Bhavan at Udupi. Geetha Bhavan at Udupi. That is the place.
no, that is behind the Krishna Mat. Uh, yeah, so definitely visit this mata and feel the like presence of this strict teacher. He doesn't give any. There's
I know.
no excuse.
He taught me. He taught me. I told that he taught me a lesson. Yeah.
Mm,
So yeah, I know. I know. Strict. I told that he will be a lover. He will be a teacher also. Both.
yeah,
So yeah.
definitely.
Someone.
Um,
Rachel. Hello, Geeta. Namaste. Rachel.
and
Yeah.
can you tell us the difference of energy between Tripura Sundari and Vishnu?
Uh, Tripura Sundari and Vishnu is Krishna only, right?
Yeah.
Uh, so yeah, Tripura Sundari, I don't think she will see whether I did sin, whether I did good, whether I did bad. She's like Shiva only. She's like a mother. Whatever I do, she will accept me. But Krishna or Vishnu, I should be in the Dharma path. Otherwise, he will, he, yeah, he will tell
Uh,
what punishment I will get also if I don't choose him.
yeah,
Yeah,
true.
that is the big difference. Yeah,
Very true.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
for, and it's not that he wants, but like
Yeah.
your own
I know.
consciousness feels guilty.
Yeah, we will have, yes, actually, we'll have that guilt. Ah, why I did this? I know. Yeah,
Yeah,
that guilt is Krishna, Vishnu, and the freedom is Lalita. Yeah,
yeah.
actually, you're right.
See,
Yeah.
if we are like if we have a discipline, if we are always on the path of dharma, that
Mm.
time both Krishna, all the deities will look same. Like if you are on that level, But if you are
Yeah,
somewhere low where you have committed some sins and all that, then you will feel lot of difference
yeah.
in deities.
I know. Maybe I see everything in detail. Like maybe I will analyze. I'll
Hmm.
just do surgery for everything what I did. So yeah,
Yeah,
I think that is the part of Krishna or Vishnu. Yeah.
yeah.
Someone is asking, are Jesus and Krishna cousins? Okay.
You know, now that he said like that, like in if you see in church and all, like they every devotee of Jesus will like confess. Like there will be a confession room where they'll be
Yeah,
like confessing all their sins to the priest. The priest will be like listening in some closed
I know.
room, and
Mm.
uh, like what I feel is like even Jesus has to listen to like so many sins of
So many
people. Like
sins.
yeah, that's that pattern is there in even in Krishna. Like you know, like so people confess lot to Vishnu. They'll be like, sorry Vishnu,
Mm.
I have done
Mm.
this mistake. I have done this. Please forgive me. Like all this request, no. Uh, Begging and like to that telling that I have committed sin. I feel like it's only with Vishnu and Jesus and all. But when it comes to Shiva and Parvati and all, we don't like beg like that.
I know. Even that's why even Rakshas will pray to Shiva, right? Because he's Bola Shankara. He won't say anything. He
Yeah.
won't judge. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. So yeah, in that way, if you see, you will say that mantra, right? Kayena vacha mansendriya bhujatmana va prakriti svabhat. Like we have to surrender everything to
Mm.
Krishna. So you do sin, you surrender to Krishna. That's it. She will take care. That time
I
he won't
think
judge.
that is I think that is not what the mantra signifies. Yeah, the mantra is
Yeah.
more uh, like whatever acts you do through speech, mouth, or all that, like what is that? Mind, body, mouth. So you're doing it for Vishnu. Like when if you're like working in some uh, company, like software company or mechanical engineer or law, anywhere you're working, if the work is difficult, instead of uh, telling yourself that the work is difficult, you'll be like, okay, I'm doing it for Krishna, I'm doing it for Vishnu. Like that, when you say that, that time the work becomes easier. This is not
Yeah.
yeah, this is not
But
for
somehow I'm giving to
sinning.
everything to Krishna. So no guilt from my side.
Yeah.
Yeah. So somebody answered, Vishnu dreams whereas Tripura Sundar makes his dream come true, comforting him. Yeah,
Mm.
which is true, right? Mm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Someone is asked pineal gland decalcification. See, I think it happened to me, decalcification. I told, right, I had now also I will have that small depression. When I did 10 hours meditation during COVID time, I had decalcification not only here in chakra areas, also behind my back. Also, when I stopped again,
Mm.
it became calcific. So, yeah, I think more spiritual practices, more meditation will decalcify the
Mm.
pineal gland.
Okay.
Yeah.
And some people say that there is like a Illuminati group on Earth which has put some fluorides in toothpaste, and because of that
Yeah,
toothpaste, our pineal gland is getting
calcification will get
yeah.
calcified. Yeah. Even Sadhguru says don't eat garlic. It will also calcify your pineal gland.
Don't eat what?
Garlic.
Garlic. Okay. So onion,
Yeah,
garlic,
less
and all.
pranic, any less pranic foods, yeah, will
Oh.
calcify. And radiation, our phone radiation itself will calcify.
Yeah, that I have definitely felt phone thing, because whenever I take phone inside temple, I'll not be able to connect with deity so well. But if I keep my phone at home and I go to temple, that time the connection with deity is like very, very
Yes,
good.
that's what. That is a detox from phone. Yeah,
Yeah,
sometimes we should keep phone aside and we should practice.
true. And switch it off also, because when it is on, like so much radiations it generates.
Yeah, I know. Nowadays, I'm
Mm,
just watching few spiritual podcasts like this, a few things. Otherwise,
mm,
nowadays I'm watching few war updates also because of this gas, everything is there, right?
mm,
Yeah. Apart from that, I'm actually not watching much of any screen. Yeah,
mm.
laptop or anything. Yeah.
Okay. So now, before we end the live, like, what would you like to say to the audience?
I think I already said that. I already said that. Yeah, not to ignore your guru. You may face consequences, which I realized. Yeah, it's a huge thing. So if you're accepting someone as your guru, just accept it as whole and completely. No matter what, just complete the course what that guru is
Mm,
offering to get divine blessing. It's a Krishna direct message. That's
mm, truly. And why do people offer their hair to Vishnu? So the reason uh, is because of that Tirumala story. What happens is uh, the Vittala or Venkateshwara Swami. He once when Lakshmi leaves Vaikunta, that is after Brigu kicks Vishnu on the chest, Lakshmi feels offended and she goes to Burloka, that is earthly plane. She goes in the form of Padmavati, and Vishnu uh, like requests Lakshmi not to go to Burloka to stay with him, but she goes because of the insult she faced in front of Bhrigu Rishi. So once she goes as Padmavati, she incarnates as a human Padmavati. So now Vishnu has to take the form of a human to find Padmavati Devi, and while finding, he'll not be able to impress her, and due to which what he'll do is he'll do some sadhana, that is under a ant hill. Lord Venkateshwara Swami will be doing sadhana, and what happens is a cow, right? It'll feel some divine energy near the anthill, and suddenly one cow will go towards the anthill and start giving milk. Like automatically, it'll pour milk on the anthill, and through that hole of the anthill, that milk will be pouring on Venkateshwara Swami's head, and he'll be drinking milk. Uh, and that cow every day it'll go and give milk to Venkateshwara Swami, and then when the cow goes back to home, the cow herd is like telling there's no milk. That cow belongs to the king of that Tirumala place, and the king will be telling this cow is not giving milk. Where is all the milk going? And the king will send the cow herd to find the culprit who is stealing all the cow's milk. Then that cow herd is like following the cow like a spy, and the cow he will see that cow is giving milk on a ant hill, and then the cow herd gets angry and he throws one stick on the cow, and when the stick is going towards the cow, Venkateshwara Swami realizes that his cow is gonna get beaten. So he comes out of the ant hill from his sadhana, and he um, stops
he will
that
get
stick,
hurt.
yeah, from
Yeah, he'll get
hitting
hurt.
the cow, and that time it hits his head,
Yeah.
and he starts bleeding. And that time nearby, the Neela Devi will be there. Like Neela Devi
He
already
will
knows.
lose a patch of hair there.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
already knows that it is Lord Venkateshwara. Venkateshwara is Vishnu's Kali Yuga incarnation. And Neela
Yes.
Devi, what she does is she removes her hair and she
Yes.
pastes it on Venkateshwara Swami's head. And she tells,
Yes.
like sorry from the cow herd, and she, on behalf of the cow herd, she apologizes and pastes the hair on Vishnu's head so that he stops bleeding. And that is how that custom started of giving hair to
giving her.
Vishnu or Venkateshwara Swami. Because if we give hair, like she Neela Devi, if you see her devotion, like she doesn't care about her own head. Like
Yeah,
woman, for
head,
woman, the beauty is there in the hair, and
hair, and
she didn't care about her beauty. Like she just removed it, and so that Vishnu stops bleeding. And seeing that devotion, like he blesses Neela Devi with the like moksha itself, and that's why uh, that custom started where devotees give their ego. Hair represents ego, so they
yes,
give hair to Vishnu so that uh, they get closer to him. Yeah.
I know. I know. In South India, it is very difficult to give hair. Generally, married women generally don't give hair. But I gave.
Yeah.
I gave once. I
Oh.
gave once. Yeah.
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 Okay. So thanks, Dr. Geeta, for coming to this live and sharing all your experiences. And we are looking for more live sessions from you, and so that you can share more uh, insights to the sadhak. And thanks everyone for joining this live. And the coming week will be a temple visit episode. It'll be towards one of the most oldest Ganapati temple, and it'll be very fun to watch. Like because there are certain cows which are there are certain old sages in the form of cows. So you can see in that video that the cows are not normal in that Ganapati temple. It has so much energy. So stay tuned to Project Kali, and we'll meet in the upcoming Sunday and Thursday for live with students. And thank you, and Jai Mahakal.
Jai Mata. Thank you.